I enjoyed it, man. It was kind of nervous in the beginning, but after I had that first couple plays out the way, I'm saying I enjoyed it.
Looked like you had a great, particularly first half, couple of big plays out there. You feeling good out there?
Yeah, I was actually feeling good after the first couple quarters. Going into the third quarter, I felt pretty good, and yeah, I was enjoying the plays, making plays, running around, going fast.
What'd you learn from that experience, getting to play every snap or almost every snap?
What I learned, I mean, gotta capitalize on the big plays. When plays come your way, gotta make sure you make them, and gotta play a full game.
Did you play every snap?
Basically every snap. Yeah.
The touchdown late. What happened there? Or I guess not late, but in the fourth quarter, it looked like they beat you on a slant there.
Yeah, it was just mechanics. We got certain guys supposed to be certain places. I was supposed to be certain places, and we just didn't put it all together at that play. So,
what do you bring to this defense? What what kind of style of play do you bring out there?
Style of play I think I bring a physical sort of force at the corner position, physical, fast, and aggressive, and I mean that's where I pride myself on, competing, and yeah, that's pretty much.
Corey Bell was saying, don't look at the height and weight. He plays much bigger than that. You try to kind of play at a different level than maybe the 5'9" shows.
Yeah, I mean, I've been getting that my whole life. 5'9", small guy. It's just, you know what I mean, you have to learn how to tune it out. And like I said, we're all on the same stage, we're all on the same level. The guy's 6'4" or whatever height. I mean, doesn't matter.
What's been the difference for you this year that got you that starting job?
I think it was my work ethic. I came out with the pressure on myself to work harder every day and pride myself on being more consistent, studying more film, and overall just working a lot harder.
Coach Arson was saying that was the thing he told you this summer was you got to be more consistent, and you were. How did you take that and turn it into consistent play?
It was getting in the film room, studying our offense, studying the future offense we were going to go against, studying myself, studying past players, studying the defense, and just all around learning the schemes inside and out. So,
how is it different for you now than it was a year ago coming in as a new guy?
I feel like having a year under my belt, it helped me out to learn what I can do, what I cannot do, what needs to be done, what doesn't need to be done, and then especially just that year on my belt, how the game is played. I think that was a good experience for me because it helped me come into this year exactly knowing what I need to do and what I need to get done.
Did you play a lot on special teams last year?
I did.
Okay.
And almost every special teams.
Defense, just a little bit here and there, or how much did you get last year?
It was kind of, we had a rotation going, but it was kind of specs here every now and then, like weird rotation. But
going back to your background a little bit, born and raised in LA, or
yeah, born and raised Los Angeles, California.
Been a football player forever, or different sports? Or?
Yeah, well, football was my first sport, and I ran track, so I was back and forth.
What were you, football, what did you grow up playing?
Running back, actually. Yeah, I actually didn't switch to corner until my junior college.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All the way through high school, you were running back?
All the way through high school, running back and safety.
When did you start playing?
When I was 7.
7?
Yeah.
Out of high school, did people recruit you at all, or?
I had like some smaller schools, but actually I didn't have the grades to go to the school, so I had to get my aid. That's why I went JUCO first.
What kind of schools?
It was New Mexico State, Western Texas A&M, and like some more smaller schools.
And how'd you pick the JC you went to?
Honestly, I don't know. Me and my boy, Rob, we just happened to go up to the school, and we knew a couple guys that went to the school, and like we fell in love with the coach, fell in love with the scheme. The coach kind of fell in love with us more, but yeah, after that, it was kind of like random.
Who's Rob?
Robert Heron, wide receiver for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys went to high school together? Or?
Yeah, we grew up together.
Okay.
That's like my best friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you guys same year or?
Same year, yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Oh, talk about the Colorado State receivers and maybe how they compare with Ole Miss.
Colorado State, they're pretty good. They're going tough component. Compared to Ole Miss, I feel like they're more shifty, a little bit faster, and they run great routes. So it's something we're gonna have to deal with.
Obviously, Colorado State's quarterback is one of the better returning ones in the conference. What kind of stands out about him? And I don't know if you obviously looked at him a little bit last year too.
Yeah, he's definitely the thing about him, he knows how to handle the game, and that's something we're gonna have to go against. We're gonna have to practice on, and like they got a good scheme going on over there, so that's definitely something we're gonna have to handle.
So back to background stuff a little bit. JC, did you just play corner or would you play there?
I just play corner and kickoff return.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you ran track there too, or not?
No, I ran track at West LA.
Okay.
Yeah.
West LA.
College, junior college.
How'd you do that?
You went to
school, you just went to school at Harbor, right?
I went to school at Harbor, and LA Harbor didn't have a track team.
Okay.
So that qualified me. I was able to run for track for West
What'd you
LA.
run?
100 meters at 4x1.
How'd you do?
I made it all the way to states, semi-state.
Okay.
So, and then I got kind of hurt. Like it was kind of, I was dealing with like a weird injury. Couldn't even know what it was called, but it was weird.
What's your best time in 100?
My best time in 100 was a 10.5.
10.5. What's your best time in 40?
Best time in the 40, 4.2.
4.2?
Yeah.
How'd you end up at Boise State?
I mean, honestly, I didn't know because I wasn't getting recruited by him in the beginning of my process. Once, like, I had about 6 schools, and it was a random night. Like, I was at the house, and like I said, I think you guys read about it. Boise State was like my dream school coming up. So it was a random night. I was at the house, and all of a sudden I got a call from Coach Lake, and he just told me pretty much he was interested in me. And I ran around the house, jumping around, happy. Boise State offered me, and from there, that's how it happened.
Well, why was Boise State your dream school?
I don't know, honestly. I mean, I think just growing up watching them, like, they always had, like, this magical thing going. Like, always beating, like, the top teams. And with that, it was like, you can't help but to be a fan, you know what I mean?
What's it mean to you to be playing for them now?
Man, it's like a dream come true. I mean, growing up as a kid, I've been playing football since I was 7. And, I mean, you see places like Boise State, you never expect to get there, and then when you finally there, it's like, it's great. It's like, it's a dream come true.